Well, I agree. Cuties was completely mismarketed, mismanaged, mispromoted by Netflix with the wrong poster and putting the wrong wording out there. That still didn't change the disgusting camera angles in the movie. But this person actually defends the camera angles in the movie by saying they're supposed to be uncomfortable. So I'll be scrolling through all this. It's pretty long and detailed, so you can read it yourself at your leisure. So you can pause whatever at your leisure and, I guess, be informed. Yeah, the marketing was. I have no idea how that poster got approved in the beginning. I don't know what they were thinking in the beginning. Maybe they wanted shock value. Well, they definitely got it. Yeah, they dubbed over it. When you dub over something, you're at the mercy of the studio and what they want them to say. If it's a subtitle, you're more than likely going to get the most arrogant version, the most accurate version of what they're saying. And I speak Japanese, so I know what they're saying in subtitling is not 100%. They try to make it that way, but the best way to do subtitling, speaking from someone who actually knows the language, is to make it so Americans can relate to what the Japanese are feeling at that moment. For example, one of the common words is that has multiple meanings is, and they say a lot in Japanese, is majide. Majide could mean really, oh my, no way. It could mean a lot of things. But depending on the circumstances, majide to us could be a different feeling. So if they know what they're doing, they need to subtitle that correctly. Like majide could also be, you gotta be kidding me. Or like if someone's brass, they say, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Majide. If it's like more cheerful, majide is like no way. But how do you subtitle no way? How do you subtitle that? You really can't. So it's harder than it looks. So continue here. Hypersexualized women, strippers, music videos. She takes this newfound goldmine information and teaches her friends the new dances that will certainly get them in the W. Get them the W in the dance contest. Yeah, good wording. You can see with his setting, innocent girls with no adult supervision. But let's be honest, you ever watched a pageant or dance contest that has adult supervision? Well, let's just say there's definitely a fine line that I think most already crossed. But yeah, what do I know? Okay. So if you want to see the movie, just this is right here. It's good shit. You and I was stupid young. I wanted to do all the bad stuff to get it over with. That's Leon the professional versus the girl in this movie. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the little girl was in goodness getting the movie. She was good in Cuties. I wasn't really trying to get into acting, but she was very bold for even thinking about stripping on camera. Yeah, even bold for doing that. I believe that Natalie Portman in the professional, people compare that movie to a little bit of how you say a little bit of pedophilia. And people don't really talk about that movie because the movie is more or less action drama. But because she's hitting on him, some people think that it is like a little pedo in the way, especially with she's dressing up for him and kind of seducing him and like looking lovingly into his eyes per se. He's turning it all down, of course, but like she has nowhere else to go because her family got killed. So she's like hitting on him and everything, and it's awkward. But like I thought of that movie as like borderline for pedos because of what she was like trying to coerce him into. And in this movie, I thought it was uh, uh, pedo-ish for the camera angles, but not necessarily the content of the movie itself. The content in Professional made it seem as if like a little girl hanging on a guy is okay, but in this movie they didn't go there with that. This movie made it seem as if the directors, the camera people, are pedos. That there's a difference.